Well, well, well. What's up, GMA? Welcome in, my brother. How are you? JB trying to trying to catch me slipping. Hey man, GD, did you see that last comment? Actually, you did respond to it. I thought it was pretty clever on your last video, bro, which was actually really good. Although I don't think you can record like you doing it, but you were able to record like other people doing it. So I wonder if people could like record you doing it, because that would actually be fun to see. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good, brother. How are you, man? You're doing well? Good, excellent, wonderful. All right, man. We got the new drops on, guys. We got the new Twitch drops on. So if you're interested in that, check your timers, check all that stuff, and we'll get you there. But in the meantime, we're gonna try to climb through this gladiator circuit, see how well we can do today. Well, I observed, but stay tuned. Okay, okay. I know you were talking about the other guy that you were with. I'm assuming he's another creator of some sort. Never seen him a day in my life, but yeah, that's what that sounded like to me. So yeah. But anyway, man, you guys know what time it is.
It's time to do.
All right, man, let's jump into this. Let's get this started. Let's have some fun. Yeah, man. Right now we have this Goblin Army event going on, and you get all these different little, I guess, crystals or whatever. So I've been doing the unranked off camera, and now we're going to go ahead and do the ranked matches. I did one ranked match, I think. I've been grinding Marvel Rivals recently. Oh, how's that going, GMA? I don't necessarily play that much, to be honest with you. I think Jabari played once. I think. Pretty sure he did. All right. Let's see who I don't want you to have. Yeah, we're just gonna get rid of the problematic peoples and go from there, I guess. All right, I didn't actually get to ban the fifth person. I was kind of hesitating. Completed the magic event. Okay, so I guess everybody's on like a magic kick, huh? Or maybe not. I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay, we're gonna do this, and that seems fine. Okay. Alright, start off with Prowler. That's actually very interesting. I didn't expect that. I guess we'll go Dark Phoenix, even though I don't technically want to do that. He had basically all of his mystic options accessible to him. And now I need to check out the, need to do this, I think. Alright, so he got rid of a lot of defenders that I had. It's been going good. Ranked games are incredibly frustrating though. Yes, they can be. They definitely can be. I agree with that. Alright, I'm gonna do this and I think I'll do this. Yeah, we'll go with those two. Okay, that was sad times. You got counters, dang. Yeah, that's sad. Not sure what to do at this point then. Of course you're gonna go for Okoye and Spider-Man, okay. That's kind of what I figured. It's not the end of the world though, so maybe we're fine. Maybe we're fine, guys. Maybe. There's a chance we could be fine. Alright. I wonder how he's gonna play it. Did I not grab my Kindred? I did not. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna do this, see if he takes the bait. I'm hoping he uses the Okoye. He does not. Okay, so he wants to win this one. That is sad times for me. Dragoon Knight in the building. What's up, man? How you doing, brother? Welcome in. Hopefully all is well with you, man. All right. I don't think we can go faster than Starkey. Could be wrong. Okay, that's sad times right there. Oh my god, okay. I probably should have just stuck to special ones. That would have been better, but it doesn't matter. We're going to lose that one. So that's kind of sad. I'm good, Jay Will. How are you, dude? I'm doing well, man. I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking. I don't usually play fully for wins. Like I can take a loss, but I also play to have fun and not deal with people trying to bring down the vibes. Yeah, no, that's fair, GMA. That's completely fair. Okay, so we beat him on time. We just actually messed up. For some reason, I thought I could parry and then heavy. I keep forgetting about her endurance. So that's on me. I don't really do this matchup a lot, to be honest. I more so use Jean or Deadpool, but it's still my fault, so it's fine. All right, so he saved Okoye, so he could use Okoye for whatchamacallit, Yelena. That was an interesting call. I didn't actually expect him to do that. That's a little weird. Didn't expect that at all, but that's okay. Oh, shoot! That was my bad. Oh, man. I screwed it up right at the end on accident. The match he's doing, though, that is a much harder matchup. Yusafa, what's up, man? Steve, thank you so much for the gifted membership. I appreciate it, brother. That's awesome, man. Thank you very much, Steve. Welcome in, man. How are you, dude? Hopefully all is well with you. I don't know why our widgets didn't go off. Maybe they're, I don't know, delayed or something. I'm not sure. Anyway, I don't think that was a great matchup for him. That's already a challenging fight, so maybe he was holding on for round 3, I'm assuming. But he got rid of Paviter, though, which I would have assumed he would have held on to for potentially me placing Hulkling on defense. So yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe he just quit. Okay, he just forfeited. Okay, so that's what happened. Because I'm like, That's a little interesting that he would go
Teammate
that route,
gained.
but that's okay. What's that say? Amy, HT, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Me and Jabari certainly appreciate it. Okay, so that's a plus, guys. That's a plus. We actually started off with the dub, so those we take those, right? All right. I think I've played this guy a few different times this season, if I'm not mistaken. I think I have. All right. Mojo's fart gas, and you guys are problems. Don't really want to go against Hat Britain myself, to be completely honest. I think we'll do this. I think this should be fine. I don't know. Alright, so he's gotten rid of some of his people just by banning mine as well, so that's always good. We'll start off with Kindred. I thought for some reason I grabbed Kindred last time, but I didn't. You got an extended opening? Yes, I do. Steve, it was supposed to come out last night, but I got a little preoccupied. So it'll come out tonight, or when I get done streaming. Because I am going to plan on doing Resident Evil. So, there's that. Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting one, that's for sure. Trust me, it will be. I promise. Ooh. I kind of want to grab Nico, but I kind of don't. I think we'll pass on Nico this time. Yeah, he probably would have just finished drafting around Nico, and that probably wouldn't have been the best. I need to get out of the mindset of like auto drafting champions, because that's never, that's seldomly, I should say, the case. I think we'll go here, and this should be fine. Yeah, the draft is decent, I think. We just need to actually capitalize on trying to get a dub. Which I haven't been very consistent here recently. So hopefully we can change that. I think Killmonger is the play here. Zola will be fine. I'm not worried about Zola, to be completely honest with you. Sig deals, Griffamore. Wait, I didn't see any Sig deals. I didn't know they had Sig deals. Alright, we'll do this. Slinger in the building. What's up, brother? How you doing, man? Welcome in. Alright, this should be 2 SP2s. Dude, it's a lovely day over here, dude. The sun is shining. It's moderate weather. It's a really good day. I'm doing well, brother. How are you? Alright, we gotta remember when I get to a SP2, I can't throw it off immediately. Oh, that's bad. Okay, that's fine. Can allow him to throw this. Okay, we just need to get to one more SP2. Come on, buddy. All right, it was slower because of the indestructibles, but I think he was gonna win anyway. Pulled a couple I wanted and a couple mez. Who did you pull, Steve? Who did you pull? It's a good opening. Got 4 champs. I didn't have Kabam troll me on Civil Warrior twice, so yeah. Oh, Steve, you're gonna be interesting. Not too shabby. Pulled Ascended Toad yesterday, so that was kind of fire. Do you have a rank 4 Toad Slinger? I opened those first 30 Empower Crystals, got 9 7-stars, 1 being Emma Frost, W. You guys are going to see who I put. I did get some 7-stars. Did you catch the new Boys Trail? I did not, GMA. I'm probably going to catch it today, hopefully then. I didn't realize it was out. Alright, we're going to do this, guys. Okay, he's going Gene. Alright, we do this, I guess. For Ascended, I ended up with Toad, Nova, Emma, and Spiral. Spiral and Nova were the first time awakening, so that was cool. Yes, dude, that is solid. Congratulations, Slinger. That's awesome, bro. That is awesome, man. How? Alright, we lost. Alright, I'm not power draining because I actually want to push him to special twos. That's so silly, man. I don't know how we got caught on the dash back, bro. That's so dumb. That's so dumb. It's the final trailer. Bought a lot more hype for the new season. Okay, I'm definitely gonna watch it then. It's the first time pull on Toad, so I'll dupe him when I get the tokens and take him up. I also first time pulls on the Doggo, Count Nefaria. Also been searching for them for forever. Dude, it sounds like you just got in the mega jackpot, bro. Hey, Andrew Beck's in the building. What up, Andy B? What's going on, my brother? How are you? Steve says he pulled Toad, Spiral, Storm X, Arcade, and does any one have any clue when we get our Lizzie Ascension crap? The lizard? I'm not entirely sure, to be honest with you. I don't want to lie to you. I don't recall. I know they told us, but like since they've told us that information, so much time has elapsed that I forgot. Guys, that was we should have won round 2. Round 1, he definitely had the speed advantage, but round 2, we should have definitely won. That is so stupid how I keep constantly getting caught on dashbacks. It's getting to the point where it's concerning. Because I know my reflexes are quite fast. So I don't know. But it is frustrating. Because we definitely should have won that one. What should we do? Alright, we'll do this. Pull Lizard twice. So, you know, yeah, I don't know when they're supposed to be giving it to us. It should be at some point soon. My first time nephew was well on main. Stop copying me, man. Stop copying him. You know what? I don't feel particularly good about doing this, but it's fine. Teacher Slinger's copying me. Had to. Sorry, no, you're good. You guys are going to be quite surprised with my pool. And if I told you who would really be surprised with my pool, it'll probably give it away. So I can't tell you guys. But I said it in the video. But yeah, that person will be surprised. I don't have a problem with doing this, I guess. Alright, he goes for his serpent, so I probably should have grabbed my spiral, but obviously it's hindsight, so. Alright, spiral returns. You know what, I think these two are good actually. Alright, we're gonna need somebody for Photon now. Might pop some more depending on how J Will does. Need some encouragement. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, brother. I don't know. Not sure if that's the route you want to do or not. Not sure, brother. I definitely wanted to grab my Photon there, but I felt like obligated to grab something for his Photon. Besides, he has Zemo hanging out, lurking down there, that ascended Zemo, so that probably wouldn't have been the best play, honestly. Okay, we're definitely going to do Zola. Zola has a little bit of value here. Alright, Serpent's off the table now, and we're going to Titania this girl. Alright, hopefully I don't screw up this fight, man. I've been screwing up a lot of fights, guys. I've been screwing up a lot of fights. Hey, thank you so much for the bid, GMA. Appreciate you, brother. What? Oh my god, dude! Oh my, see, this is what I'm saying right here. The fight is over, guys. The fight is over. That makes me so angry. That makes me so angry. Dion in the building. What's up, man? Larry in the building. I see you. What's that? Drizzy? What's up, man? How you doing, brother? Slinger, you tried out Lady D yet? No, I know you weren't asking.
Teammate,
but yeah, let me know about that Ricky, the OG 95. Hey, how you doing, brother? Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. All right, that's what I'm talking about, guys. Like, there's no way. You guys saw me do the same thing like 10 times in a row, and then all of a sudden, we just whiff. That is so frustrating. It's so stupid and frustrating to me. We could have absolutely lost that round because of that nonsense. Which we would have finished with a full yellow bar there. That is so dumb. Alright, what do I want to do here is the real question. I don't have a use for Spiral, and this is not an optimal matchup, so I guess we do this. Just pulled a Ascended Kindred. By the way, Kindred is awesome, man. I love Kindred. I want him so bad. I want all of your 5 stars, Larry. I promise you, you could have them if Kabam will allow me to. They won't. His brother, Daryl, and his other brother, Daryl. Alright, here we go. Spiral will just spam SP1s. All right, that was terrible. That was terrible, but we didn't really have a good counter there, so it's fine. It's not like that would have mattered. All right, round 3, we're not gonna obviously give him his spiral. That would be too easy. I think I know what we have to do here, guys. Yeah, that's what I figured he'd do. Yeah. Have to do this. I really don't. I mean, can't he just block unblockables? I think he can block unblockables. I think we go Deadpool here, go for SP2 into SP1. What happened to Resident Evil? We'll be playing that tonight. I want Spiral. Ricky. Spiral's very, very good. You didn't try her buff yet either, right? No, I didn't. Steve, I didn't. I'm not really into her like that. So I just didn't. Okay, so I can't Dex. Wow. Guys, I don't know. This is super frustrating. This is like so silly. So silly. Well, we definitely lost now, boys. Time might not have been on our side, but yeah. At least I got Nico, but people auto ban her. Yeah, most people do. July 77, mate. No way. June 77 here. Old Git. I'm thinking you guys are talking to each other. Alright, guys, we gotta lock in. This is quite sad right now. Larry, I'm not sure which 5 stars I don't have. That's a very good question. Yeah, we're just not locked in. That's, what, 2 losses in a row? Alright, we got Damon. Okay. Rocking all the Ascensions champions, huh? And I'm not talking like the 7 stars, I'm talking like the 6 stars and stuff. Why did I do that? Alright, we're gonna get rid of all the problematic peoples. There. We'll do that. I think we can afford to do this. I want Onslaught so bad. He's quite good. Ricky. I hope you get him soon. They do deals for him and stuff like that periodically. Alright, actually, yeah, we'll do that. I guess we'll go here. I'm gonna need something for his Rhino. Debating about who I should use for his Rhino. I was actually thinking about using a Tuma there for his Rhino. I'm not sure. I don't think it's a problem, especially with like when I go unstoppable myself. But we got to get there first, so I didn't know if that was the best course of action. Still need something for that Rhino. We might have to improvise here, guys. I now watch the returns of the shows my parents and myself watched as a kid. Dude, that's not a bad idea. Nostalgic is a real thing, you know? Nostalgia, I should say, is a real thing. So, I get it, bro. It's more for the Maestro? Huh. Very, very interesting calls here, but if it works, I can't be mad, you know? If it works, it works. I was watching ads. Oh, I was saying Onslaught is very good, brother. Ricky, I was saying Onslaught is very good. Would it be ridiculous? What would be ridiculous? What would be ridiculous, GMA? I'm asking the question. Alright, you guys know what, bro? Yeah, we're gonna do it.
What? Did we just become best friends? Yep.
Alright, we're gonna hold on to that. I see you in the building. What's up, baby? Hey, thank you so much for the subscription, brother. Me and Jabari certainly appreciate it. I said it would be ridiculous to have Larry wants your 5. Oh, no, it's okay that he wants them. You know, people at different progression levels. I'm not mad that he wants them. He can have them if I can give them to him. I wouldn't mind. All right, here we go. Please don't. I knew he was gonna. I just knew he was gonna try it. And this is why we can't have nice things. What the fu- How? When were you unstoppable, you dude? Is he programmed to do that? That's insane. Dude! Ah, Rhino! You're such a Rhino. Alright, well, rip. Okay, I'm just throwing this to get my own unstoppable going. He's very difficult to, like, control, if that makes any sense. Okay, you're a lot tankier than I wanted you to be, bro. Alright, I didn't want to use up Killmonger there. That's why I used him. No, I mean, it would be ridiculous for me to assume that he wanted them. Oh, yeah, no. I get to what you're saying now, GMA. I was like half paying attention there, if that makes any sense. Alright, so I guess she put the Intimidate on him and he actually listened. Because from my experience, Intimidation is just a suggestion. Alright, anyway, bro, there you go. Alright, he has to throw here, or he could use his Maestro. We'll see which one he does. Alright, so he's going to throw with Shathra. If he wins this, I'll be highly shocked. He's got a new show out too. Who's that, Steve? This is bad. Okay, he can't get it back now, so we can just kind of YOLO. What? He was not supposed to be able to get it back. This is so stupid. All right. That was supposed to go on cooldown for duration of time, I thought, but maybe I'm mistaken. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I knew we could win the round as long as we didn't completely screw it up. The question actually is, I think he lays down Maestro. That's the most reasonable call. And hopefully Killmonger can hold it down, man. Some kind of cop show. I have another message. What's your message, Larry? Who are we referring to? Oh, Tom Ellis of Lucifer. Oh, I've never actually seen that. I've never actually seen that. And poor Larry wants your 5-star. Larry, if I could have his 7-star Civil Warrior, then you know. Yeah, exactly. That would be great. If you could take the champion we both love, right, Steve? Alright, let me try to lock in. Dude, what's with all the SP1s, bro? And we might glance. Okay, I just need him to throw that. 1, 2, 3, thank you. Dude, what the? I'm spamming the button, guys. I was spamming the button. That literally cost us. Oh man, that literally cost us. Dang. That literally cost us. If we didn't get hit, we would have won. And this is just, it seems to be just some sort of nasty pattern that I'm being caught in. We win here. If it wasn't for that nonsense, we didn't have a counter here. And he had a better matchup here, so we can't beat that one. That was a legit loss. Oh, I was trying to go back to round. Oh, no. Okay, you just want to do that? Okay, that's fine too. Razo Ghoul in the building. What's up, man? Sorry? Larry, no, you good. Can they release a 5-star Maestro in Dark Phoenix? I don't see why they couldn't, but I'm not Kabam, bro. Alright, you're gonna be annoying. I can tell that already. Okoye is pretty good. Alright, let's try this silly nonsense all over again. At some point, the nonsense will stop. At some point. I'm assuming. Because if it continues, I'm just going to get very frustrated. More so than I already am.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
Hey, Steve, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Me and Jabari certainly appreciate it, brother. Do I see a copycat amongst us? Like, what? Oh, I didn't lock him in. I was like, bro, how does he have the same exact Okay. I thought I locked him in already. I did not. Alright. That is fair. Alright, Sinister's good. Probably Hulkling. I'm probably going to need Hulkling for Gallon. Because Gallon's going to gain a lot of buffs just simply through the node. I mean, yeah, wanting a champion a certain rarity, I get it. But sometimes they just, I don't know why they do what they do, brother, but I don't know. Maybe later on down the road they'll have him, because they do that with like 2 stars. Later on down the road they make them accessible, you know, so it's possible. I guess we do this. It doesn't really matter. Alright, this is going to be interesting because we're just going to keep shooting up in power because of all the buffs. So we'll see how this plays out. This is actually like one of the hindrances of the Mystic class here, is because of that indestructible buff. Technically, with the rubble buffs, we can get rid of them, but still. Alright, this is going to deal a little bit of damage. Alright, that wasn't terrible. Alright, so that worked out a little bit better. And the only reason why it worked out so well is because of the rubble buffs. So, Destroyer and Spiral. They both have rubble buffs that can get rid of indestructibles as well as other buffs on the opponent. So, if it wasn't for that, this fight would have taken forever. Andy, I want your secret, never before seen 8-star Kamala Khan. Andy, stop holding out on us, bro. Let us see the Kamala Khan. Okay, we're still not out of the woods yet, though. Oh, excuse me. I knew that was coming. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna have to do this. That's a Juggery fight. Alright, let's see if we can do anything. Yeah, he's gonna go faster than that. Actually, he did not go faster than that. Okay. I figured Juggy would go faster than that one. But, maybe he had complications. Do you have a top prestige list you'd share with me on the Cord, man, since I ride solo with retirement? Yeah, I got you, Steve. Yep. I most certainly have a list. And I would be more than willing to share that with you. I'll just I mean, I'll tag you and drop the list in the chat, because I don't think like it's not some super ultra secret or whatever, and then you can screenshot it if you choose to. But yeah, just remind me, like tag me now, so that way when I'm done and I check all my social media or whatever, I'll see that there's a message from you and I'll do it 100%. But just tag me now and ask, and then it'll like jog my memory. Didn't we just play him? Didn't we freaking just play this guy? I swear we did. Somebody tell me I'm mistaken. Somebody be like, yo, Jay, you did not face this guy. I know we faced this guy. The heck? Alright, we'll do that. That's right, because last time I didn't get to ban the... Oh, wait, did I don't know. Was he my first opponent? I know he was a opponent. I don't know if I beat him or not. I can't remember. I think we started off with a dub, though. Did I add you yet? Larry, are you in the Discord, or what are you talking about? Like, add you as far as, like, line, or... Because I'm not understanding. GMA said yeah, so I did face him. Okay, I know I wasn't tripping, man. Okay, goes for those two, which is okay, I guess. Right, we're definitely gonna go here, and I think we go here. Double Cosmics, kind of dangerous, but oh well. So far, the draft is not like super solid, but it's not like terrible either. It's not the worst. Definitely can be improved upon, that's for sure, but oh well. Okay, he's going there. Okay. He actually goes for those two in the end. Okay. Okay, kind of want something for... Gosh darn it, we didn't get anything for that girl. That's unfortunate. Like, that is super unfortunate. Alright, whatever. You and maybe you? Yeah, I don't have an answer, guys. I don't have an answer for Yelena. Well, kinda, but not really. I mean, there is an answer. It's just not one that I'm probably going to use. So we'll see. It depends on if we're in desperate times. I hope not. Bro, I wonder why the connection is acting so bad. Alright, we're gonna take this round. Oh, wait, what? Yo, what? Okay, cool, dude. I did not think he could hit me there. But I guess I got on that, that passive, that, no, not passive, that debuff that allows him to not miss. So that kind of surprised me. That surprised me. All right, it didn't cost us, but that did surprise me. I just stood there intentionally letting him hit into me because that increases my adrenaline bar to regain my health back. All right, we have nothing for Yelena, so we're gonna have to think about what we're gonna do now. If I'm him, I'm probably dropping Yelena, or if he gambles, we go for the win. If he doesn't, we throw somebody away. And I'm thinking. I'm trying to see who would be best to be thrown away. All right, there's Yelena. Yeah, we're gonna go Killmonger here. Alright, we're gonna try this. This fight is kind of iffy. Not gonna lie, this fight's kind of iffy. It can work, but it's not free. Oh my goodness! Lovely. Okay, we can't retaliate off of that. Alright, well, we knew it wasn't going to be free, and I did say it was a challenging fight. We messed up the SP2 decks there. We still wouldn't have lost, so that's okay. It's not the end of the world. Alright, we have a chance, maybe not a good chance, but we have a chance. Alright, get to SP2.
I might wake up at noon, then maybe hit snooze. Yeah, I'ma just do what I want. I don't need no approval, I'ma just do whatever I feel like. Going out all night with my friends, spend the whole day just laying in bed. Please don't mess with my mood, don't say what to do. Yeah, I'ma just do what I want. I'm so goddamn tired of people trying to tell me how to live my life. I'm getting so sick of people trying to tell me what's wrong or right. Losing my patience, I don't care about what you think. No, I'm so
Alright, that was a little bit slower than I anticipated, but looks like we got him. So, that's good.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Blue Marvel, JJ, M'Baku, Madeline, Pixie, is that Weapon X? And the Ultron Prime. Okay. Nice. Nice. Got him, coach. We absolutely did. Yeah, that took a little bit longer than I wanted it to, but it was still a decent enough score to get a W. So I think, okay, so did he beat us earlier or did we beat him? Because I can't remember. Let's see. We lost to him first round. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we did lose to him, so that's redemption there. We beat this guy first, and then we went against him and lost. So yeah, okay. All right, so we got him back, so that's good. Always want revenge. Guys, listen. Revenge is good. In the context of playing a game. In the context of playing a game. Real life revenge is a little bit more messy. Debo in the building. What's good, homie? How you doing, brother? Welcome in. Yeah, we'll do that. All right, is the losing streak over? I would say hopefully so, because 3 in a row is kind of bad, and it's kind of demoralizing. Was Sasuke's revenge healthy? Yes, it was. So GMA, Sasuke's revenge was based off of a system that was built much like the system that we have in today's world. His brother died as a double agent, and they put him in a position that he didn't. I mean, he didn't necessarily want and should have not have been in. So Sasuke was going to punish them for their deeds that they did. So to me, I mean, I'm not gonna justify his actions, but I'm gonna say I completely understand his actions. I don't necessarily think that Konoha was on the right side of that one. Besides, if you think about it, Naruto and them were trying to force Sasuke to come back to the village. So they were trying to go against his free will, if you think about it. So I don't want to say that that's correct. You know what I'm saying? I understand that they were trying to paint it as like, yo, you know, we're trying to get him back for the good reasons, even though he's got to serve some time, whatever. But that was against his free will at the end of the day. It absolutely was. You know what? I think we do this. He's actually been working well. He did go Diddy Baru. But I've never actually watched like Baruto, so I don't know like, but he did go crazy. G Money, good luck, brother. GG's and GL, my brother and my goat. Let's have a fun one, shall we? You're probably gonna win though. Just based off the draft, it looks like you're winning. I'm gonna say you're gonna win this, and I'm gonna feel sad. Is it okay to feel sad if you beat me, G Money? Can I feel sad? I feel like I'm gonna feel sad here in a minute, guys. Somebody not tell G Money my plan. Remember the plan, guys. Everyone, remember what I said before G Money came into the chat? Remember, that's the plan against him. But nobody tell him. All right. Yeah, this is yeah, we might be all the way cooked. We might be all the way cooked. G Money, why do you have to draft so well? Yeah, I also feel sad. Wait, how are you gonna feel sad for like cooking me, bro? What are we talking about right now? Don't do it to me, G Money. Don't do it, man. Just hey, listen. No one would blame you if you hit the forfeit. If you had to hit the forfeit button, I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, we all make mistakes. All right, let's see what I can do here, man. Oh boy. See, I wouldn't have went Starkey there. I definitely would have went Dark Phoenix there. You know what I'm saying? Because she's got that Nova Flame. You know, dude. No one stops the Nova Flame. But you done already did it now, so you know, whatever, bro. All right, we got to do this. We got to do this. Oh. Larry's asking him to add him to his friend request. Yeah, so my friends list is full, Larry. If that's what you were asking earlier, brother. Yeah, my friends list is full. Otherwise, I add everybody. I promise. All right. So this is why we hate the game, guys. This is exactly why we hate the game. This is why we hate the game. Larry, I mean, G Money, I'm sad, bro. I'm sad. I'm sad. Oh, that's so sad. One SP1, 5K points gone. All right. Well, I think we're cooked, boys. I think we're done here. Could be wrong, but I doubt it. All right. I'm gonna try this. Okay. All right, we'll have to do this. All right, he goes for the email. Okay. I'm cooked the rest of the way. Not gonna lie, nah, brother. Great content enjoyer in the building. What's up, man? How you doing, brother? Welcome in. Guys, don't forget that Twitch drops are on and active and live and all that fun stuff. Don't you throw it. Oh, you mother! I hate you, Spider-Man. I swear. I swear I hate you. Alright, G-Money, you won. GG's. Dude, she's doing this, like, weird thing. Like, well, stop. Stop. Halt. Oh, my God. Like, what? Bro, what are we... Alright, we're just gonna let that expire. Screw it. This is so dumb. Bro, back up. Please. Yeah, that was cooked. That was cooked. I didn't realize they, like, maintained a bar of power. I didn't know that. For some reason or another. Hey, SP3, I'm so dumb. Nah, bro. Nah, bruh. I wouldn't say that. Did you, like, push it? Did you push it? I push it sometimes with Zemo. Sometimes I'd be, like, thinking the root is not going to, like... Or I should say, I think the root is going to prevent them from throwing this SP3. It does not. It does not. Alright, brother. I don't like that at all. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't like that. Alright, whatever. We'll do this. Alright, we'll have to do this. GG's, bro. GG's, brother. You should probably win this if my guy doesn't evade because, yeah, it's free as hell. So, yeah. Dude, how the fuzz do you get out of that, though? Tell me how that happens. That's brilliant. We can't even dex because, well, we can, but it would be bad. What a scuffed game for me. Hey, brother, it's all good. GG's, bro. GG's. GG's. I don't think Sovar would have been better there. I think Juggernaut would have tore through him, but it definitely would have helped us offensively if I used Perviter on attack. I just figured he had the best chance to evade and punish. So that's why I decided to go that route. But you would have tore through Sovar, in my opinion. King BD in the building. What's up, brother? How you doing, man? Welcome in, dude. Yeah, I figured as much. That's kind of why I was like, well, we don't really have too many options at the moment because we kind of scuffed round one. Kind of scuffed it. All right, we got a nice guy. That Iceman profile pick. I like it. All right, 2 rank 5s. Nothing too exciting. We're gonna get rid of them. One of them, I'd say. One of them. Get rid of one. All right, we'll do this. Goes for Dark Phoenix first. Alright, we'll go for these two first. I think I will also go for Dark Phoenix, and I will go for Faux Tizzy. Alright, he now has a counter to my Dark Phoenix. I do not have a counter to his. Oh, I hate when this stuff starts happening, bro. Actually, we'll go here. Yeah, we'll go here, actually. Nice guy likes
Teammate
Iceman,
gained.
so he'll understand, right? Intercarboles? I'm sorry if I butcher your name. Welcome in, brother. Thank you so much for the follow. Me and Jabari. Appreciate it, man. King says, doing good on my lunch right now. How are you doing? I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Great content enjoyer. Do I, Spider Woman? Hold on. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, please. Alright, we'll go here.
Teammate gained.
Do I take... I think that's Spider-Woman, Awakened, or Pig. IDK if something. Hold on. I missed it. IDK if you already said. My bad if so. No, I didn't. I would say Spider-Woman Awakening is pretty good. Pig is also good, but probably Spider-Woman does more things, is what I will say. Okay, I'm going to do this. Alright. Howdy Jacker. Thank you so much for the follow, brother. Me and Jabari certainly appreciate it. Haven't caught a Jabari stream in too long. He's been a little occupied, to be honest with you, GMA. He'll be back. He'll be back. Promise. Just gonna push you to a good old SP2. All right, that was about the best I could do. He's probably going to get a better score than me on that, but I don't know, man. We had to take some Nova Flame damage, and I played it safe by not dexing the SP2, which I can actually consistently dex the SP2, but I was just afraid that I'd mess it up, because I've been, like, messing up so much today, so I was like, yeah, probably not. So I was just like, yeah, I'm just going to block it. Blocking's good. So that's a good one, guys. We you know, we got him.
Got him. We fucking got him.
All right. That doesn't actually rule us out, though. He still has like Serpent and everything else. I think. Okay, we force his hand here. Force his hand to use Paviter here. All right, we do this. All right, cool. I don't know if this is gonna work well or not. Maybe. What? Excuse me? Huh? Nice, dude. Okay, I don't know how he keeps getting that before I actually hit him. It doesn't really matter. Like, it's not the end of the world. I don't care. We definitely were throwing this round anyway, so it's fine. But that still does confuse me. Like, how is your action before or in actually during my action? That doesn't make any sense to me. Okay. He has Serpent, so that's kind of an issue.
Teammate gained.
Steve Godmod, not Messiah 23. Thank you so much for the follow, brother. That's a long name. Jeez, that's a long name. What's up, man? What's going on? Welcome in. All right. I figured that was gonna happen. I think this is better. I think this is the best course of action, guys.
Teammate gained.
Fat Monster, what's up, man? Thank you so much for the follow. Me and Jabari certainly appreciate it, man. All right, we'll have to do this. Thanks for having me again. Yeah, no problem, Steve. No problem, brother. Okay. How? What the? Oh my gosh, bro. Alright, we're cooked. Literally, I was like, I'm point blank right there, and you can't hit me. That's so cool, man. That's so cool. Dude, just throw it, bro. If we go to a SP2, which we probably should, it's going to take off so much time because of that 5-second crap. I mean, we're caught in his loop at this point. Of course, you can sidestep me. Perfect sense. Yeah. Alright, that was god-awful. Ah, man. That was bad. Alright, that's 2 bad fights in a row. I don't think we had anything else that we could have done there differently. We only had 1 Mystic Champion. We used that Mystic Champion and won with that Mystic Champion. Aside from that, yeah, I don't think there was anything else we could have done differently, guys. Obviously, drafting matters, but I don't think we had an opportunity to get another Mystic Champion. I banned Nico. He only banned Destroyer, so I had options. I did get Kindred, but I didn't see Paviter or anything. So, that's unfortunate. Alright, on to the next. So we've lost 18 points off of that one. I think we started at 250 points, so we're down 20 points, technically. It's not the end of the world. I mean, we just play for an eternity, right? So eventually we'll go up again. Alright, seems like this match is actually taking a minute, so hopefully we don't wander down to, like, I don't know, Mysterium 3 or something. That would be terrible. We would lose a lot of points if we lose. Alright, Legenda. We just went down to Mysterium 3. I can't make this up, guys. I literally can't make this up. This is insane to me. This is just almost comical at this point. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. I don't care. Let's do this. P. Will in the building. What's up, man? How you doing, brother? Hopefully all is well with you, dude. Alright, so we both banned DPX. He got rid of Nico, so I don't have to worry about Nico now. Alright, I am not going to be caught. with the pants down again. Pick up the Mystic Champion. Whenever I play on MCOC on my Android, it overheats and crashes. What can I do? It definitely depends on the device that you have. So you might have to get a different device in order to play. P-Will. So I'm not sure what device you have, but it might be just overloading itself. And it also depends on how many apps you're running all at once. Even if they're running in the background, it's still sapping your energy and using up your phone's battery life and stuff. I gotta do this. Man, oh man, Jean Grey might be a top 5 R5 choice for me, keeping it a $150. Yeah, she's great, man. She's great. I haven't found myself using her as much as I used to, especially after they corrected what was happening with her. But she is really solid. All right, bro. This is the type of stuff I be talking about. This is so stupid. I re-roll for a counter, don't get a counter. It's so frustrating sometimes, bro. Buy a new phone? That might be an option. It might not. I don't know. Phones are expensive, bro. I don't even care anymore. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna do this. Galaxy Ultra 25, and I'm not overheating. Yeah, mine actually does overheat sometimes, especially if I like do a video or something, because I use my phone to do that. So it's a little warranted for me, but yeah. New buff, Magics, Cooks, did Grandmaster Objective yesterday, was fun. I need to still do that. I still need to do that. I don't know what's wrong with me, bro. I don't know.
Teammate gained.
I honestly, truly, sincerely don't know what my problem is. That's like the 3rd time I messed up the decks. So we're gonna intentionally push you to a SP2. Come on, man. All right, I did that on purpose because I keep messing up the SP2 decks. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna practice it. I hate BG rerolls. Such a scam, bro. They are terrible at times, bro. Just absolutely terrible. I think in the last few matches I've been using them, and they have not done anything. 26 coming soon too. Gonna have to pre-order that mofo. Damn it. 26. What do you mean 26? Oh, the 26, the Galaxy 26. Okay, that makes sense. All right, we're gonna do this. All right, I don't really like this matchup, but I'll have to do it. I don't have a choice, guys. This matchup I have not done in a very long time. So, wouldn't expect much here. Oh my! Nice. It's so stupid, bro. You don't see the drops. You should see the drops, P. Will, but you have to go to the Twitch. Drops are on Twitch, brother. So come over to the Twitch side of things, and you'll start getting the new drops, brother. But yeah, they're definitely on, brother. Yeah, I'm myself at 55% progress towards the new drops, so I can look on my PC to see if they're on or not, and they're definitely on. But you have to come over to the Twitch aspect of things. YouTube, we don't have drops for YouTube. So the problem with that matchup is I put a debuff on him every single time, so it's very difficult to get rid of the rock stacks. Otherwise, that fight in itself would have been above a 50k score quite easily. Alright, Count Nefaria, eh? Okay, we're gonna go Scorpion. Alright, we hopefully can win this. I say hopefully, guys. I don't know, man. Stuff has just not been going my way. It's just that simple. Alright, we gotta spam SP1s. We cannot spam SP2, otherwise it'll slow us down. And I don't feel like being slowed down. Alright, that should be fine. Alright, that was fine. I was about to say, bro, if that's not good enough, I'm going to be super sad. He really didn't have a choice in round 3. He was in a bad spot. Obviously, that is pretty cool that he has a Shuri that's Sig 200, rank 4. I do like Shuri, but she was not going to do anything to Scorpion on defense. And class disadvantage and everything with Shathra, you got the bait out specials, which his special 1 is pretty tricky to dex. And then, of course, even if you block it, you get the poisons on you and stuff. So, yeah, it's he was in a pretty cooked spot. Oh, we got Vance and Lee. Okay, I haven't played Vance and Lee in a while. He used to be up there, too, way back in the day. I'm not sure if he's up there anymore. I'm not even sure if he pushes. A lot of people that used to be up there back in the day have either retired, figured out that it's the biggest hamster wheel in the world, or just that it's unenjoyable. But there's still some notable players that still, you know, still do the grind to this day. Hey, tip my hat off to them. Alright, we'll do this. Oh, wow. He got rid of some champions. Dang, dude. Well, that's unfortunate, but I understand it, brother. I understand it. Goes for a Okoye instead of Deadpool. That is that was not expected. Probably should have went Sinister there, honestly. I didn't think about it to the last second, but probably should have went Sinister there. He grabs Punisher there. That is a super interesting call, but you know what? It's his call. Debo, Deadpool is slow this meta, I think, bro. I mean, he's the same rotation, though. So, 3 bars of power, essentially. You can do it in 40-ish seconds. I've done it in 46 seconds because I messed up. But most people, I've seen a person do it in 40 seconds. I don't think 40 seconds is that slow. It's faster than Gene. That's for sure. Onslaught, maybe. I don't know. Alright, we're doing this. You gotta wait out that indestructible. Yeah, that adds on an additional 5 seconds. You are correct. So you better get there fast. Alright, Punisher. Let's go Rhino. Alright, I haven't done this matchup very often, but that's a 6-star Ascended, so hopefully the block damage won't be too bad, but we'll see. Alright, the block damage was noticeable. That's for sure. I have done the special 1 dex, but I'm not very consistent at it. What I should have been doing is dexing out of the last hit every single time. I was taking that on the block. That, let's see, 68 seconds, 57 seconds. I don't think that still would have made the difference. I would have had to dex the special ones in order to win that. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. Alright, we'll go here. Alright, Gallon will gain buffs very quickly, but we should be able to get rid of the buffs by knocking him down. Okay, I don't know how that happened, but that's cool. Don't worry about it, bro. Dude, please. You've got to be kidding me. That is, wow. That is wow. Yeah, I figured he'd be a problem, but I did not figure that would be that big of a problem. That is super sad. Finally Dex his stupid bats by Dracula. That's all she wrote. GG's Vansonly. Yeah, I don't think I've Dexed Dracula's special 2 yet. Steve, I don't think I've tried. Is that a bug, bro? I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know what happened, Matt. He just went into Harvest with 1,000,000 buffs, and I'm like, what? He stayed unstoppable after the Harvest. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I'm just that. I saw that too, but I'm just kind of like over it because there's just been so much going wrong that's just irritating the living shit out of me right now. And you know, I don't know. I'm not the most patient person in the world, but like when one thing after another, after a while, it's just fun. It's just like, bro, what the fuck? So it's just like, what is this? All right, let's I don't know, try to win. Maybe depends on the command wants me to. I guess that's kind of how it's seeming at this point. Just like, bro, what are we doing with our lives? The thing is still not the biggest deal in the world. He gets on my nerve, but it's not the biggest deal. Okay, whatever, that's fine. Oh, we're out of rerolls. Look, imagine that. And none of them were useful. Not a single one. So it doesn't really matter. Guess we'll do this. I made a mistake. I probably should have went with high Evo. What's up, Nugget Man? What up? Been in here for a little bit, just couldn't chat because I'm at work. Just to show some love. Hey, man, I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate all the love. Thank you guys for the love. I'm just getting frustrated with this damn game right now, but it's okay. We will bounce back. Trust. We'll bounce back. We're fine. I'm gonna do this. All right, I'm gonna do this one. I probably should have used Onslaught here, but I wasn't deciding if I wanted to use him for defense or not just yet. So that's kind of why. All right, that one was fine. Now, the problem is now that we use up Deadpool for Yelena, he's going to drop his Nick Fury, and of course, we could have bypassed his second. But You know what, Matt? I used my Deadpool today against Nick Fury. I did a special one. It did not even come close to killing. I was so confused. I'm like, wait a minute, what? And then I had to do a special 2 on top of another special 1 to kill. So I was just like genuinely confused at what the heck was going on. Normally the special 1 kills Nick Fury because of all the bleeds and everything, but I don't know. I don't know. Alright, we do have a chance at winning. It's not a guarantee, but we have a chance, so something. Alright, he wants to use Shocker for Onslaught. Yeah, we'll just do this, I guess. Yeah, I knew he was going to use Onslaught, so I wasn't too concerned with what was going on there. Alright, let's see how fast he goes. I'm not sure he can beat that score, to be honest with you guys. I think we're fine here. I did take a block hit from the parry. I saw that she had the Pierce buff, but I wanted to play safe. I don't know. But yeah, I don't think he can beat a 51. But maybe he can. Maybe I saw somebody beat a 51 before. I don't know. He'll get a decent score more than likely, like a 49. Maybe even a... No, I haven't... Maybe I haven't seen a 50. I don't know. But either way, we won now. Alright, Killmonger held it down. Nice. GG's. GG's, Sky. Okay, we're getting more of these thingies, which is fine. Hopefully that takes us all the way in this event. I would think it would. Or at least hopefully it does. And then if we make it there, I'll open up all those crystals. Oh yeah, Killmonger is very tanky, especially at max sig, because he reduces critical rate. Yeah, he's very tanky. I really love Killmonger, dude. I really love him a lot. He could use a, you know, quality of life update, but I still think he's extremely solid. Oh boy. Guess we'll do this. Alright, he was on the same track. Let's go. So his high evo is now gone. He still has this Paviter. That's okay. Killy could use a little touch up to add to his kit. Yeah, I think a couple of the older champions could use some friendly love, but I don't think they need much. Just because, you know, their kits are a little outdated. I'm going to be honest about that. They're a little outdated, but they're still super solid. Alright, I think I'll do this. I wanted to grab Dark Phoenix there, but I was scared he'd get an immediate counter. Which, at least with Yelena, it doesn't appear like he got an immediate counter. we take those. We'll go here. Oh my goodness. Well, this is quite terrible. I really don't have anything here, guys. Like, legit, I don't have anything. So I'm going to do this and I'm going to do this, but I don't actually have anything. Rerolls be dang. I could go get some rerolls right now if I want to. Probably will, but they're frustrating me. I'm not gonna lie about that. They're frustrating me. Alright, she's our best defender. I guess we start off with her. I know that sounds weird, but that's what we did. I have an idea. Hey, Finkel Dookie in the building. What's up, brother? How you doing, man? All right, I wanted to get rid of her, you know, pure light form. All right, that was fine. Took a lot longer. There was a little bit of discooperation going on. Now we have a problem, kind of. I'm gonna have to change this up if I want to win here. I think I know what to do. Alright, we're gonna have to throw here. There's no real way around it. Yeah, we're gonna have to throw here, guys. Now that I-Bomb is ascended, gonna take him to R4. Dude, Debo, do it, dog. Do it. Oh, guys, you guys will see my video on my first Ascension champions and everything later on today. 100% you guys will see that. Alright, we're going here. Please do what I need you to do. Please, please, please. Alright, he did exactly what I wanted him to do. Okay, that is fine. That is fine. That is insane, bro. That doesn't even kill. Wow. All of our health just like evaporated. But it's okay. That was a throw, obviously. Clearly that was a throw, but still. I think I played that optimally, to be honest with you guys. He just happened to get to 30 charges. If he didn't get to 30 charges, his Nightmare Outbreak would not have degened us. But he literally was at 30 exactly, which kind of is sad. Not gonna lie, that's super sad. Actually, I guess Sinister would be more optimal. Thanos takes forever, and we only want to launch SP1s anyway. He should take a Harvest. If he doesn't take a Harvest, I will be very shocked. Because the way Shothra works is she gets powered up by the opponent throwing specials. So okay, that was on me. Completely on me. I thought that was optimal, but I don't know. It slowed down towards the end. It slowed drastically down towards the end. He did not take any harvest damage. There's no way he did. I wonder why. I know Shothra speeds up the duration of the buffs. Yeah, I'm gonna have to think about that one because I know she speeds up the duration of the buffs, but that doesn't change the fact that he gains the charges towards the harvest. And he, I guess when they're expiring, he's just firing off specials, I'm assuming. But still, if it's special 2, yeah, I don't know. SP run rotations? Okay. I'm gonna have to take your word. I don't play Shothra very often. So, yeah. Alright guys, we are not doing well. We're just not. It's too much red. I think I'm in Mysterium 1, but it keeps saying C6, so I don't think it's updated. OVO Cohen. Okay. Alright, SP1 rotation. How about not today? And we'll get rid of you. What? Did I ban you? Okay, I did ban you. Alright, we'll do this. Homie banned my Falcon. That's unforgivable. What? Why? Why would you do that to me? Alright, we're definitely doing this. Alright, goes for the reroll. Not mad at it. Still gets Yelena. That's fun. Alright, we'll take you though. I am going to take Rhino, guys. I'm going to take him. I really wanted to pick up Starkey there, but yeah, we can't do that right now. Can't do it right now. To be honest, I don't know how Gallon works on defense. I might start banning him. Anytime he gains a buff of any sort, which the meta gives him buffs. They give him vigilance buffs, and they also give him indestructible buffs, depending on the number of buffs you have. So that's why he works. So, you know, you're trying to constantly knock him down with a special to get rid of 40 charges. But he's normally going to outpace you and get into harvest more often than not. Alright, this is unfortunate. Alright, we're going to take significant damage here, guys. I was debating about banning her, but I was hoping that I would get mine. Of course I did not. So, that's unfortunate. We're probably going to lose this round. And he didn't even do what I needed him to do. Okay, what the fuzz? Alright, we lost half our health. Obviously, we got hit. If we didn't get hit, that would have been at least a 45. Yeah, against most, but... Wait, what? Yeah, against most, but against Shothra SP1, then Power Steel to SP2, weight drop SP1, and he's done. Okay. I did not realize that. I thought we were doing a smart thing. Jiren's voice? It's over! I can't really do Jiren's voice, even though I hope they bring him back on Dragon Ball Super, though. I liked Jiren, by the way, Steve. Now, I would say one of my favorite... oh, JJ, let's go! JJ! She's underrated as a defender. And I need to sig her up, because her sig ability does help a lot. I would say that... Janemba. Janemba is probably one of my all-time favorite villains of Dragon Ball. Because he's just so dope. He's super cool. I love Janemba. Alright, we're going to force this dude's hand here. Let's do this. Sovarg. That's fine. Alright, Okoye is still going to take a little bit. Oh no, you're going Starkey? Okay, Starkey's fair, fair, fair. He's saving Okoye for Rhino, which that can still go bad. Okay, what the? That's on me.
Teammate gained.
Okay, you tanky son of a gun. Dude was a little tankier than I thought. Royalty 2027. Thank you so much for the follow, man. Me and Jabari certainly appreciate it, brother. Hopefully you're doing well today. Yeah, that dude was a little tankier than I imagined. We should have probably did our rotation a little cleaner, but it's still fine. She actually was my Solvarg counter that I picked early on, because I figured a lot of people try to trap people with Solvarg now with energy damage champions, so you always got to have one ready, right? Oh, what am I doing? Hold on, give me a second, guys. I am going to pick up useless rerolls. That's what I'm gonna do. Dude, what are we do? Can you stop? Stop that? Where are they at? Here they are. Alright, we have 5 whole useless rerolls, y'all. Will they be able to help us? Probably not. Sonder in the building. What's up, man? Evening. How you doing, brother? Welcome in. We move? Yeah, brother, we move. But, bruh, we moving painfully in these streets, Finkel. Bro, I started this stream with 250 points, bro. We're just now at 240. Things are not going our way. They are going south. Things are going south, guys. Just R4'd my Jean today. She's ridiculously broken. Well, they did calm her down a bit, Sonder, but she is very good. I'm fusing it. Huh, I wonder what that means. Like, I'm fusing it. Like in Dragon Ball, since we were speaking about Dragon Ball, like, you know how they fuse? Like, the idea and concept scientifically of fusion is to take two things to make them compatible together. So, maybe that's what he means. I'm fusing it. I don't know. I don't know. You have to ask him. I'm definitely banning Britain. Screw that. We ain't doing that no more. Alright, you have a R5 Dark Phoenix that I do not feel like dealing with. So, yeah, we'll do that. Alright, he already got rid of High Evo, so that's good. I think we're just going to grab Spiral just in case. My I-bomb's gone. That makes me sad. Alright, buddy. Okay, buddy. Alright, we need something for his Kindred. Oh, he's got his Starkey now. Alright, guys, this is going really bad. This is going really bad. Not even a little bad, but really bad. Alright, we'll do this. He's getting counters to things I don't want him to have counters to. This is the problem. Daz TV in the building. What's up, man? Which Saga champ would you rank up? Kingpin, Imperiosa, Mojo, or Korg? Can I get a little bit more context, Daz? Like, what am I ranking them up for more specifically? So that way I can give you the best possible answer I would give you. You know what I'm saying? Like, can you tell me what I'm ranking them up for? All right, dude, we're doing this. All right, guys, this hand is hot dog water. I did not want to even re-roll it. Kingpin over that whole list. Korg is trash. Ah, Debo, you know I love me some Korgs, man. BGs, yeah. Kingpin probably. Let me say Imperial. Yeah, Kingpin for BGs, yeah. They all say 20, yeah. It'll be Kingpin for BGs, yeah. But Korg, I do love me some Korg, man. He is fun. He is awesome. And he got a little miniature buff, so you can use him offensively now. So he's a legitimate, semi-legitimate dual threat. Bro, why would you? Fine, whatever. Oops, I got rid of my photon counter. That's bad. Oh boy, that's bad. Stop it, J Will. Too many counters for him now. I mean, I still use mine. I don't think he's like complete terribly. I would say so if he was, but I don't think he's complete trash, guys. I think he still has uses. You guys may not agree, and that's fine, but I still think he's semi-useful. This is bad. Why did I do that? Alright, that still should be a dub, right? Okay. We almost messed completely all the way up. Mojo is a beast at SIG 200 all 4 like mine. Mojo is pretty good. I know Andy has been paving the way there. Still think Gohan Beast can take Frieza Black. Ooh. Agree to disagree. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Well, maybe Beast 2. Okay, maybe Beast 2. I'll give you Beast 2, maybe. Regular Beast form? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. That's all I'm saying. Royalty in the building. I Ascended Mojo. I might R4 him. LOL. Hey, guys. Mojo, especially for this meta, he's pretty good. Guys, we used our freaking counter. This is sad times. All right, we got to do this anyway. He's gonna use his Night Monkey there. If I had to guess. Ooh, maybe not, because he sees Kindred. Maybe not. He might Black Panther. I don't know. Okay, he does go for the Black Panther. I mean, we'd lose this either way, so it doesn't really matter. So I'm going to do this. Alright, we're doing this. I'm gonna need you to throw that. I'm gonna need you to throw that. I'm gonna need you to throw that. That's bad. It's okay, guys. We lost. It's fine. It's completely fine. Probably going to die to the SP2. Oh, yeah, we can't die to the SP2. We're going to go in our indestructible mode for a second. That's fine.
I wanna be young. I wanna be alive. Everybody dance, don't stop. I just need a minute to find out what I'm feeling, 'cause I'm about to go.
All right, that's fine. There was no shot that we had at that fight. So I figured I'd try it anyway. Obviously, we could have played a little better, a little more optimal, but I did not expect to win that fight. All right, so for round 3, I'm thinking we're going to throw down Nick Fury. He's our longest stall option. He's probably going to use this Night Monkey, I bet. and we'll just use Scorpion for anything else. I highly doubt he does anything else. Could be wrong. I don't think I am. Alright, we're going to go Rupture mode here. I don't actually know if Kindred has energy resistance, to be honest with you guys, but I know that fuels his charges, so I'm not going to do that. But yeah, he still has to play really, really well in his matchup. And Stealth Suit cannot really take block damage, so we have a decent shot. Not a great shot, but a decent shot. Better than no shot. Alright, we are going to get to the SP2 here, guys. Okay, he stole my power somehow. I don't know how. That's bad. That puts us in a bad position. Damn. Alright, whatever. We just got to get to 2 bars of power and throw it. Okay, this should help. Alright, I'm not sure how that sequence of events played out, but that's terrible. I do not know how that just happened, as far as me just eating all that damage. Oh, okay, never mind. The Rupture's build-up was doing dot damage over time. And we did not pause his charges because we're not technically a Spider-Verse champion. So since we're not a Spider-Verse champion, we don't get the elongated pause. So that's what happened. The Sins of Kindred ain't seeing the light of day for me. It's okay. I mean, you're going to have to face Ascension all around now. But that's fair for now if you want to get rid of them. But at some point, you're going to have to deal with them. We really messed up when we tried to heavy into our SP2. That's where, and he played really well, by the way. Yeah, we really messed up there. We were losing our power. When he does his heavy or whatever, it's still some of our power. So that was sad times. That is not happening. Okay, I don't really feel like facing Mojo. Actually, he's not even that big of a problem. He kind of is, but kind of isn't. He gets on my damn nerve, but he's not the end of the world. Guess we'll do that. Wait, when did I ban Maker? What? I don't recall banning Maker. I wouldn't ban Maker because I wanted to use my own Maker, so that's sad. Alright, I am gonna go for you, and I'm thinking we go Gallon here. Yelena would have been fine,
gained.
but I still don't want to. Wookie Barbarian in the building. What's up, man? How you doing, brother? Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Me and Jabari certainly appreciate it, man. Alright, I should have banned that stupid bug lady. Why did I not? That's okay. Alright, we're gonna do this, and I think we're gonna do this. Yeah, we'll do this. Hi, thank you. Hey, no problem, brother. No problem at all. Alright, that's better than what I thought he was gonna do. Because I was like, oh, you know what? I kind of don't have a Kendrick counter this time. Despite me playing abysmally last time. Okay, I don't think he has anybody that I can't deal with, so I think we go for Iceman here. Okay, he's going on Slaughter. Sadly, we can't use I-Bomb on defense, so we'll just use him offensively. He has 2 counters to him, so that would be pointless. So let's not do that. What the? I swear. I swear before. Okay, I don't know why I couldn't dex out of that one. Alright, I already understand. We're not going for damage there on that one. That is what you call sad times. Who counters I-Bomb? Oh, dude, there's a lot of people who counter I-Bomb. As long as you're poison immune, for the most part, you're fine. Just don't ever push him red. Nobody counters him red. Nobody, including himself. They just don't do it. But yeah, as long as you have a poison immune, for the most part, you're fine. But there's nobody acid burn immune, so that you might be cooked on, my friend. Alright, we do this unintentionally. Okay, Okoye. So he is throwing hard here. Okay, so that means we're gonna do, I think, this. Alright, sadly with Yondu, we gotta be careful because of his arrow crap. So we're just gonna fight him and let our form fall off. Our furies, I should say. We have enough damage, so it's fine. It's not really a big deal. Okay, he's dead. Yeah, I didn't really want to allow him to hit my block because the Yaka arrow would have inflicted a rupture. So there was no need to do that. We had the better matchup in the faster fight, so that would have just been reckless. Alright, sadly we have to place Nico on defense. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to Koye. I'm just going to go with Koye. I know Gallon can take Hulkling, but it's way harder to do it, especially when I'm not comfortable with that matchup because I haven't done it in so long. Alright, this is pretty much going to be the loop here, guys. He just needs to fire off his specials. Alright, that was about the best I could do there. Alright, that worked out. Well, I mean, he will, but he gets what they call, I think they're called cold force charges or whatever. He gets these charges, and those charges determine his action. If he has no charges, then he can't do an action. Okoye does about 13 hits on her basic rotation. He only starts with like 8 charges, and then they have to build back up. If he's throwing a special 2, he only builds up charges naturally, so it takes a couple of seconds for him to build up another charge. So what I'm saying is he basically won't be able to have a lot of charges to continuously go indestructible, which is why you want him to loop special 2s as opposed to him looping special 1s. On his special 1, he refreshes all those charges that he gains and gains more, so therefore he can continuously go indestructible a lot. So that's why you want him to constantly spam his special 2s. And he worked, I mean, he cooperated very, very well. But yeah, Gallon does work for him, but you can potentially throw off your special in the harvest while he's indestructible if it doesn't line up correctly. So it's kind of challenging how you got to do it. All right, we got the Immortal. Very good player.
Even if I changed up everything except my name, we will still be fighting, cause I am still the same. I wanna meet a beast.
You know what?
Else, another me that doesn't need your help, but if I'm honest, I don't think we got it.
We're gonna do that because I'm getting tired of this bug lady. I'm getting tired of this bug lady, dude. We can draft around Cole if we have to. Alright, he got rid of my JJ. That sucks. He got rid of my freaking Valkyrie? Dang, dude. Alright, Maker is understandable. Iceman's understandable. And Deadpool's understandable. Just sucks. My ladies are gone, man. Come on. Alright, we specifically got rid of his Mantis because last time she cooked. Not his, but Mantis cooked last time, so we don't want to deal with them problems again. Oh, this is not it. Dang, dude. Alright, we can't get too behind on the draft, so I'm gonna do this. And this. Alright, we need a defender now. Alright, we don't have anybody for Serpent yet, but we can reroll. We will get 2 champions, so at least it'll be out of 5 champions both times. So that's not exactly 10 champions because they might give us some duplicates, which I still disagree with, but least it's better than nothing. Or we just say, screw it. Don't worry about them. Because this hand is so freaking... No, we reroll. See, and that's another... See, this is why these rerolls are so gosh darn useless. Complete dog. Oh my gosh. We were better off with the first 5. These rerolls are really making me so angry. Dude, what is this? We're in a worse position now because we actually rerolled. That's insane. Well, I'll just go Okoye. Why not? He goes Mr. Sinister there. That is a interesting call. Okay. I wonder how that's gonna work out. I don't know. Just throw it, dude. We are going to only spam special ones, by the way. Alright, that was about the best I could do there. I did miss some parries on the SP1, which I'm not particularly fond of doing just yet. I could probably become way more efficient at it if I practiced it, but I normally don't practice it, so... Yeah, I don't know what type of gamble he was taking there. To me, I mean, I get it, but I don't know. I split his Okoye between Rhino and Photon, so I understand that aspect of things, but I don't know why he took the risk. I think, well, he's going to use Okoye now for Photon, assuming I use Photon on defense. Alright, so he is at a very bad position right now. He's at a really bad position. So we're going to give him the longer fight. So he has to use Okoye. And we're going to take the shorter fight with Human Torch. Alright, basically I'm just going to hold on to my special. And then throw it last minute, I think. Or we'll just do that. All right, that should be enough for a win. I don't think he can beat that. I would be very surprised if he beat that. So I think that's a dub, which is great.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Whew. All right, finally. All right, guys, this is actually the first time that we are above our score that we started. This is the first time we're above the score that we actually started at, which is pretty funny. Yeah. It took us 2 hours to get here. That is pretty sad. Not gonna lie, that's pretty sad. But we're here. I mean, we at least arrived here above the score that we were at. Now, hopefully we don't freaking start losing. Hopefully not. Not again. All right, who do we have next? Let's see. Merc Dog 1. I feel like I've played him before. Or at least I saw the SS77 like Alliance tag. So maybe that's why I'm believing that I've played him before. Maybe I actually haven't played him before. That is a rank 5 Hulkling. What are we doing with our lives? No thank you. Okay, that's a rank 3 Punisher. We can deal with that, I hope. He's got Fat Boy, and he's got you. Come on, please stop. Okay, we'll do this. Alright, GG's and GL, my brother. Let's do it. Merc Dog, let's do it, bruh. This kind of sucks. I didn't really want that to happen. But we're going to split him. We're going to split that guy. Okay, he goes for you and you. That's pretty cool. An Ascended Gentle is actually really cool. I like that. We don't have anybody for us Yelena yet. Okay, we're gonna do that for now. Oh, this is getting really bad, guys. Oh boy. Okay, we got Nico. That's good. Alright, this is what we're gonna have to do. We don't really have too much of a choice. Caesar in the building. What's up, man? What did you have for lunch? Actually, I didn't have anything for lunch. I didn't, because I was streaming. I've been streaming for like 2 hours, bro. I will get something after this, though, because we're getting ready to wrap up here shortly, but not just yet. This sucks, bro. What are we doing? How did he get what he needed at the end? You know what? Still fine. Still fine. Maybe salvageable. Salvageable, I should say. Okay. Alright, we take the win here. See who he gets rid of. No, he's going for it. Alright, he's going for it, so we got to lock in. Alright, let's lock in. What the heck? Come on, dude. Don't do this. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, that was bad. We almost blew it, guys. We almost blew it. I threw the SP1 into the protection. That was a dumb move. I was just kind of immersed in the flow of the fight, and I did not take a moment to pause, which I should have. Fortunately, it didn't cost us, but he's locked in. My man's locked in. Okay. He did what we needed him to do. Got something for you. Got something for you. Got something for you. I think I do this. We really didn't have an option. We really had something for everybody, plus a defender. So it's like, damn. What do we do here? Okay, ideally we want to bait SP1s. Oh, shoot. Did it wrong. My bad. That's my bad. Trying to get a little too fancy. Whoops. Okay, we need to hit him with one more. Okay, that's about the best score I can get. That's about the best score I can get. Yeah, that sucks because he has that gentle there, which really, really sucks. Did not want that to happen, but now we're going to get gentle. Now, here's the thing with gentle. We actually can fight him with Starkey. We just can't build up as many poison charges. And JJ's our best defender by far. Maybe we could just use Onslaught too. I'm just gonna go Onslaught, guys. I think Onslaught might be better, especially that I can get pause the Neuros and everything. I think that might be the better play. This is an Ascended Gentle, so we do want to get the Neuros going, flowing, and stuff like that. Technically, we could fail his, Oh, nice.
everything's said and done, what do we do to love? What do we do to love? What do we do to love? When everything's said and done, what do we do to love? 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 When everything's said and done, what do we do to love?
Okay, this is almost. All right. Yeah, we needed our Sentinel for that. We would have been fine with Sentinel, but JJ held it down because JJ's goated. Yeah, I didn't really have an optimal counter for JJ, so I knew he was going to struggle too. That was just who could win uglier, and yeah, we prevailed. All right, cool. It looks like we have a little bit of a win streak going on. We are now at 273 points, so that's better than nothing. We're in 64th. So yeah. Let me open these things up for you guys real quick. I don't technically mind to open them. I don't really like these. Don't matter to me all that much. I'm just gonna pop them. And this is to get the new Magic, which I do think Magic looks super cool. Personally, I think she looks dope. I think they did an amazing job with their animations. Kit wise, I don't know yet. Kit wise, I'm not sure. All right, so we have more of these things here, so I'm going to open all these things for you guys on screen, or on stream for you guys real quick. Maybe we'll get lucky with another Ascendant Champion. I highly doubt it. But it's very possible. It's always in the realm of possibilities. All right, I'll open this thingy thing. It gives me another one of these thingy things. We're almost at the top, so that's pretty cool. All right, you guys should have your drops right about now. I think maybe. We've been going for almost 3 hours, and I'm actually not even at all my drops yet. So never mind, I lied. Ignore me. I don't know what I'm talking about. I never do, right? All right, 10 pop. Can we get a 7-star? Can we get a 7-star? Just thinking about it. Okay, we got Carnage. So that's something. I mean, I don't really play Carnage. I think he's all right, but he's not my type of champion at all. But we got something, so that's cool. All right, last 3, multiple 6-stars. Okay. And I think that is, yeah, I think that's it. I don't think we have anything else, gentlemen and ladies. I think we're just kind of, I think that's it. We will get you guys more drops tomorrow. I promise you that. We'll be back tomorrow. I still have to drop this video, and I still have to play Resident Evil. So, I am going to send you guys somewhere. But yeah, if you haven't followed us on Twitch, make sure you do so. If you haven't subscribed to us on YouTube, make sure you do so. We play a lot of different games, and I think we have a decent personality. I don't know. I have a biased opinion of myself, like I think most of us do. So, but I'm also like self-aware. J Money in the building. Thank you so much for the follow, brother. Me and Jabari certainly appreciate it. And yeah, man, I'm gonna send you guys to Lord Shadow. I'm gonna send you guys to Lord Shadow. He also has the drops on for you guys if you're on the Twitch aspect of things. Or maybe not. He actually ended. I lied. He ended. Okay. So we're going to try this again. We're going to try this one more time. And we are going to raid Damon. Let's raid Damon. Raid him. All right, man. So that's going to do it for this one. I will be back tomorrow. If you guys are interested in Resident Evil 9, I will be doing that in a few hours. But I'm going to get this video out to you guys first. And yeah, man. I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.